Hello, my name is Kimberly Polar, and I welcome you to my site. I hope that you'll find some valuable information here that you can use to help educate you and empower you moving forward in the decision making process of wherever you are in the seasons of your life. As you'll see below, I have a wheel on our website, and that wheel talks about the seasons of life and planning with purpose. I am very passionate about believing that you need to plan with purpose and that you do need to plan. I was asked the other day why I do what I do and created the wheel and talk about seasons of life. And the biggest reason is years ago I was sitting down with a client or a potential client at that time. She happened to be a widow woman and she had called me about Medicare. She had questions on Medicare. And so we sat down and we began to talk. And as we talked, I'm looking around realizing that she is a single woman living alone now because she's lost her husband to cancer. And she's alone. She's concerned about making those decisions on her own and she needs guidance, she needs education. But in the course of our conversation, it became very moving for me. It was life changing for me because I found out that she was struggling to make the ends meet because unfortunately, there wasn't any planning that had been done ahead of time. And of course, none of us have a crystal ball. So we really don't know what the future holds. And husband didn't expect to get sick and pass away and thought he was invincible and that they were doing just fine with the income that he had created. And at the time they were. The problem was as things cost go up and things change in your life and he became sick, the medical bills became bigger, the problems became bigger, and now the resources that they did have were being depleted. And as she started to tear up trying to talk to me because she had a decision to make, she had to choose what supplement she was going to add to her Medicare to help her with medical costs, but she really couldn't afford to. That reality changed me forever because she was choosing between her prescription drugs that she needed for her health and buying groceries. And when that conversation took place, I found out that she was going to the local food bank, the local churches to get some extra help. And it was very humbling. And it was very heart wrenching to me to think that these people had worked all of their life and put away a certain amount of money, but really hadn't done the proper planning. So that turned my entire world from just being this Medicare agent or Medicare lady, as a lot of people at one point in my career knew me as, to seeing the need for planning, seeing the need for looking at the whole entire picture. So, down below, as you scroll down, you're going to see this big wheel, colorful wheel, and it's called The Seasons of Life Purposeful Planning. And it talks on there, has categories on all the different categories that we run into over the course of our life. So if there's an area that really affects you, click on it and it'll take you to information that is more specific to what your needs are. And there are different resources available to you. So please click on the link that applies to your situation currently, and it will lead you down the path to getting more resources. And we have different reports available, free reports to you, as well as books and guides for you to help you navigate through those seasons of life and get a little bit more information. And it's pure factual information and it's free to you. So I hope that you'll find it of value. And I hope that you will take the opportunity to look at it and plan for your future so that at the end, when things start to happen in your world, that you didn't have the crystal ball for, you've already done the planning so that you didn't really have to have the crystal ball, but you already had the things in place because you did purposeful planning. God bless and have a great day.